Hi, Dawn Lewis here, and it's day 3 of this video series featuring the adorable puppy dog stamps in the set called Bork, B-O-R-K. I'm also using Compliments Volume 2, both Incroad stamp sets, which you can find in Australia at dawnlewis.com.au. So let's look at what I'm using today. I'm working with the Rottweiler today. You can see the colouring of this in the day 1 video. I will be stamping with my new Tim Holtz travel stamp platform, archival jet black ink, a variety of coloured inks. I have a ruler, mat and pencil, white cardstock, an eraser, some adhesive and a pair of scissors. Today we're going to stamp in the round, and the first thing that I need to do is draw up a little grid. I will put measurements for this grid over on the blog, so you can see below for a link, unless you're already on the blog, in which case welcome to the blog. But I've done this and used some of the stamped and coloured images as a guide to help me stamp these little guys. I want to stamp a rainbow circle, and this is where the stamping travel platform is going to come in really handy. I'm going to start with the colour red. I'm positioning my stamp, erasing the pencil line because I don't want pencil caught underneath my coloured ink, and I'm going to stamp it. Now, some of these are going to need to be stamped twice. Some may only need to be stamped once. I will change my mind on one colour. And I've laid out all of the colours I want to use, and I'm just stamping the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock positions first, and then I'll come and fill in. So I've done orange on one side and violet on the other side, and before I stamp each of these, I'm erasing the pencil line. It's working really well. No pencil line is showing. All is right in the world. I'm going to fill in with orange between the yellow and red, fill in with pink between the red and the violet, and all of these are Stampin' Up! Ink spots from the Bold Brights collection from many years ago. You can use any coloured inks you like. I did decide that green wasn't quite enough, and so I used a darker green. I'm applying some foam double-sided tape to the back of my coloured puppy dog and adding it to the centre. I'm using the stamp that says "Your brilliance is non-negotiable," and I'm going to stamp that on a scrap of white cardstock using Ranger Archival Jet Black ink. I love this ink. It's so crisp and it's so dark, and it stamps right pretty much first time all the time. I'm going to use my Tim Holtz guillotine to trim that down. You can also get these in Australia at dawnlewis.com.au, and I have the stamp travel platforms in stock as well. That makes me happy. I've matted it on black cardstock, and I'm just going to trim down a very fine border, and this helps the sentiments stand out from the background. I've applied 3mm double-sided tape, and I'm working on a non-stick craft mat, so it doesn't matter if my panel sticks to the mat because it's going to peel off, which is really helpful. So it helps me lay things out. Very simply, I've added my sentiment, and here we go. It's a finished card. How easy is this? You could stamp a number of panels. You could use the different puppies, and this would make great cards for all sorts of different occasions. So remember, if you are looking for Incroad stamps in Australia, you can only find them at dawnlewis.com.au. I have these guys in stock, and if I don't, hit that pre-order tab on the website and you can pre-order them. I will get them in and reserve them for you. I do hope that you're enjoying this series so far. I hope that you have a very crafty day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.